obviously filming in my bathroom, because one of my subscribers, who's also a fellow YouTuber, mummy vlogger, she does like extreme motivational cleaning videos, which are great to watch, and she does like day in the life videos, and her name is Casey Brown. You've probably heard of her. If you haven't, I will link her channel down below. It's definitely worth going and checking out her channel, and please give her some love and support and subscribe to her channel and let her know that I have sent you. So she actually requested that I do a video on how I style my hair, because she was so sweet and she goes, oh, your hair is always so beautiful. So I wanted to share this with you guys. So I'll start from scratch. What I use for shampoo and stuff is nothing special. I don't stick to like the same type of shampoo. I normally either use the either herbal essences or L'Oreal or Swashcoff. Just like those 3 brands. I normally go between whatever's on special when I need it at Coles. That's just where I get my shampoo. I have had keratin straightening treatment done in my hair. My mum actually did it for me in, when was it? I think it was September or something of last year. So it's been a while, and normally keratin treatments you do every 6 months. Is it 3 or 6 months? One of those. And so my mum treated me to that. She's been doing this for about 2 years, even more maybe, and it is so good for your hair. It's much better than chemically straightening it because it's actually safer for your hair. It doesn't damage it. And so mum did that for me because she's been doing it, and it always looks so nice, and she said it's so easy, like you don't even have to really style it. You can pretty much like wash and wear your hair, which for me is such a big deal. And because my hair is like not curly, it's just like wavy and frizzy. Like this is what it looks like if I don't do anything to it. It looks lifeless, so I always have to style my hair. But when I had the keratin treatment done, it was so good, and I definitely would have done it again. But when I got pregnant, you can't have those treatments done. So that's why I haven't kept up with it. But when I have baby, I will definitely go back to doing that, because it really is like you can just wash and wear your hair. Or I used to have this like brush that dries your hair and straightens it at the same time, and that was great, but it actually broke, and I have repurchased it. So that was pretty much what I did. I would just wash my hair, run this brush through it to dry it, and it would sort of defrizz everything at the same time, and it was so good. I would highly recommend, if you are looking into like doing something really luxurious for your hair, to try keratin straightening treatment. It is great. But other than that, now I don't do anything special. I literally just use a normal shampoo and conditioner. The conditioner I have been using is the Pantene like 3-minute treatment conditioner thing. I will link everything down below. So I use that. I wash my hair 3 times a week because I do have oily hair. When it comes to my hair color, my dad actually is a barber, but he does like my mum's hair and my hair, my sister's hair, obviously my husband and little boy's hair and stuff. So that's great, you know. It's nice to have, you know, someone that can do that for you. I just buy like whatever box colors are at the Chemist Warehouse or something, and I normally buy 3 boxes because I have long, very thick hair. And Dad normally just puts the color in for me, and that's that. So recently I used 3 boxes of a Swashcoff, the Brilliance line. So I used 2 boxes of number 59 and 1 box of the 60. I will link it down below if you want this hair color. It is a little bit faded off now, but it's actually like a very violet wine cherry color, and ever since I put this color in my hair, I've always got compliments on it, and people have asked me, you know, what color did you use? And it's just a box color that you can buy for like $8 a box at Chemist Warehouse, and my dad just did it for me. So that is that. So in terms of what I'm going to show you today will be the styling aspects. I either straighten my hair or I curl it. I rarely curl it. But the most thing I do pretty much every time I'm doing my hair is use what I'm going to be using today. So this is the Instyler. I'm sure you've seen it before. This is the original Instyler. It's got like the bristles, the brush bristles on one side of it and the roller on the other side. So you can straighten with this, you can curl with it, but the way I do it is just a very natural wavy sort of look. So I'll show you how I do that. And this is honestly so simple and easy. That's what my hair looks like. You can see what I mean when I say it's just a bit blah, like I can't wear it like that. So I always have to style it. So this is the quickest, easiest way to do it, trust me. So what I do is I start with my thumbs and I go right above my ears like this, and I just go until my hands meet right in the middle. So just like that, and then I just section that off, and I'm just going to clip this mess up. So this is the bit I'm working with. I just split it right down the middle like that. So I've got two halves and I just leave them out the front like this. And I'm just using a little detangler brush just to brush it out. And then I take the Instyler, I start at the top and I slowly work my way down. I'm not doing anything, I'm just pulling it straight down but slowly. And I do that about 3 or 4 times per section. Just go one more time. So you can see all that first step did was just kind of defrizz it a little bit and make it a little bit more tame looking rather than this side. Now this is actual styling part of it, I guess. Just going to start at the top, and when I get to about halfway here, I flip it inward. So it's towards myself, and as I get to the end, I hold it there for a few seconds as I'm pulling it down. And I hold it at the ends and then let go. And it just gives me a little bit of a wavy curl at the end. So again on this side, I haven't split this section anymore. I'm just literally pulling through it like this. And like I said, I do this a few times just to tame it down a little bit. And then now I will go from the top. Once I get halfway, I'm going to flip it inwards and just pull it down. But when I get to the ends, I hold it there for a few seconds longer and then let go. And that's it. You get a bouncy little wave, I call it. Then I just go like this. So I just grab a little bit more hair. I'm not precise with it at all. I just grab it like this. And then I'm left with that at the end. So I just wrap that around my finger and clip it in place. And then I brush this section out, like so. Now this obviously, because it's a bigger section to work with, I am going to have to split it up, but I just take like rough amounts like that. And it's literally the same thing. So just go from the crown all the way down. I do that a few times, and then I will flip it inwards and hold it there at the end for a few seconds so it locks in that heat and gives you that wave. Probably just speed this up a little bit so you can watch me do it.
Change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I, baby, you and I should start living now.
you want your hair to be, whether it's parted down the middle or down the side, you can go ahead and do that now. So I just part it down the middle and pull it down like this on either side. So I've got my fringe in this section as well. So because my fringe is shorter, obviously, I'm going to start flipping it inwards earlier. So right like that. So it gets the fringe as well. And then I just keep going all the way till the end. That's that. So this is what it looks like when I'm all finished. Hopefully you can see it there. So it all just looks like it's very natural looking. So if I step back, you'll probably be able to see it a bit better like that. And what I do, just to finish it off, is I do run a little bit of a serum through my hair. Again, nothing special, but I do recommend that you use it because it will tame down the hair much more and also give it a shine and gloss as well. So this one is one I've been using, but I always switch it up. I don't stick to anything. I just buy whatever I find at Priceline or Kohl's or something like that. Washcloth oil serum, so it's got Marrakesh oil and coconut oil in it. And it is a keratin serum, so it's got like these little beads there at the bottom, so you can see I'm almost out of it. And this one's a really good one because it's not actually oily, it's sort of like a jelly consistency. So I just normally take a pump and a bit for each side of my hair. So I just rub that through my hands first, and then I'm just going to finger comb it through my hair. So I only do this pretty much at the ends of my hair to begin with, and once there's hardly anything left, I'll just go over the top like that and just finger comb this through, and this will also help to separate the waves as well and make it look even more natural. And it's still like where you can just style it however you want. Like sometimes I normally just take a couple of pins and just hold it back like that, so it gives me like a little bit of a hairstyle, but sometimes I just leave it like this most of the time. And that is all I do for my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Thanks Casey again for requesting this video, and like I said, I will link her channel down below. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!